Hi, this is Tony Pellegrino from GenRight Off-Road, and I'm here to talk about the difference between stock Dana 44 axle in your JK and the RockJock 44 offered from Currie. The stock 44s were known to have thin tubes. You know, this was a 2 3/8 diameter, 188 or 3/16 thick wall. The C's were known to bend. There were a lot of things about these factory axles. Even though you got a 44 where the ring and pinion's decent, the housing itself left a lot to be desired. So I strongly encourage you, before you start sinking a lot of time and money into this thing, and even if you're considering, you know, for your TJ, I want you to think about, before you go trussing this thing out and spending a bunch of money, think about going over to a RockJock 44. This is a much better housing, uses a 3-inch diameter tube and 3/8 thick wall. The oiling passages are better. There's a whole lot better about this. Let me spin this thing around and show you. When you look at the two, this one uses what's called a slinger. So they try and trap oil up top. This one actually uses the force of the oil generated from the ring gear, where it'll run down and actually give you a continuous flow of oil. Much better oiling system. You can see that the housing is thicker just taking a look at this thing. If I spin it back around, you've got a thicker bearing cap. You can see that on both of these. So that's going to keep the bearing in place, less deflection. If we look at this side, here you can see the difference just in the meat around where the tube is pressed in. And then on this one, you can see that lack of meat actually, this factory housing cracked. So look, you don't want to be that guy out there on the trail that's broken and spent a ton of money on this thing. Before you get started, move yourself over to a RockJock 44 housing, and you're going to be a lot happier and enjoy your trail ride a lot more. If you'd like to learn more, go over to GenRight, check it out, or over to the Currie website, or just give us a call, and we'd be happy to step you through the details and show you that what you're about to spend in upgrades and time and money, you can put it in one of these. It'll come with the brackets, be ready to install, and for just a little bit more money. So not a bad option.